It's Simply Scottish here, your hostess with the mostess, and today we're going to be asking some quiz questions to WerdTTV. Now, can you tell us a bit about yourself, please?
Oh, Word. I stream on Twitch every now and again. Just having fun with that, and then off time, fuck around on VR chat.
Good answers. Now, where are you from? Just to ask you.
I am from the good old US of A.
An American. We'll see how well he does on the quiz. Now, we're going to go through the questions, and some of them are multiple choice, some of them are just answer what you think. So we'll just get straight into it. We're starting with the geography questions. Okay? Are you any good at geography?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, let's start. The first question. Where is Scotland?
Scotland is the Europe area, right?
Europe area? Yeah, you're in Europe.
Yeah.
Do you know where about exactly in Europe?
Kind of in same generalish areas like Ireland, sort of.
Yeah, you're in the same generalish area as Ireland.
Okay.
Can you get a bit more specific? The specific you can get? We'll give you a half point.
Best I'll get.
We'll give you a half point for that. Scotland is directly above England, to the right of Ireland.
Okay.
You see? We're on the British island. Right. So, which of these Scottish towns is a real town, or is it all of the above? Is it Fannyfields, Cumloden, or Twat?
I'm gonna go with all of the above.
You are correct. It is all of them. They are all actually Scottish towns. Yes, I know. It's absolutely amazing. But they are all Scottish towns. And the final question. What is the population of Scotland? Give you a clue. It's not 2.
It'd be pretty fucking small if it was. Holy shit.
I mean...
It'd be a rare conversation.
It already is rare conversation, let's be honest.
Let's see. I'm gonna go... million.
Well, that is actually a bit low, even for Scotland. The correct answer is 5 million.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're quite a small country. I know. Right, that is the end of the geography questions. Now we're moving on to the history questions. How are you on history?
My history, I'm alright. Scottish history, well, we're taking shots in the dark here.
Right. What country had its first Prime Minister a Scotsman? Was it A, India, B, Canada, or C, Australia?
I'm gonna go with Australia.
That is actually incorrect. It was Canada that had its first ever Prime Minister as a Scotsman. Yeah, I know. How strange. The polite people had one of the cuntiest countries in the world as their Prime Minister, but hey, that's just how things end up. People are always different to their parents, I guess. Here's a true or false one. Is William Wallace real or fictional?
Real.
He is actually indeed real. everything in the Braveheart movie was not real, but he was a real person. The worst part of that is the Scottish accent Mel Gibson did. My God, it was bad. It was fucking atrocious.
Yes.
Oh God. Oh, if we sounded
not
like
the
that, I
best.
don't think there'd be any of us that hadn't killed themselves at that point. My God, it was bad. Right, the final question. The final question in the history section. During World War II, the Germans had a nickname for Scottish people. Now, was it either the Ladies from Hell, the Kilted Killers, or the Skirted Warriors?
I'm gonna go with the most obvious one, the last one.
Actually,
probably not.
The actual answer was the Ladies from Hell. We got the nickname because we would charge over the trenches in just our kilt and battle uniform. We wouldn't have the long trousers on that the English and the Americans all wore. We'd go over in our kilt, screaming at them. And it was actually quite good because our kilts wouldn't get caught in the barbed wire. Just our skin, so not as bad then.
Skin's flesh wounds, you'll be alright.
Right, now we're on to the culture questions. Basically, it'll just ask you a couple of questions about culture here, and we'll see what you get. The first one. What is the pattern on a kilt called?
The pattern on a kilt?
Yep.
Plaid?
See, this is the common mistake made by Americans. Don't worry, it's literally every American I've talked to has said this. The pattern's actually called tartan here, but it's very similar to plaid, but it's a bit different.
Okay.
I don't remember the difference, but there is a difference between tartan and plaid.
Okay.
Yep. And a fun fact, tartan actually represents your family, so different last names have different tartans. It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I don't know if there's an equivalent to that in America, but, Right. Which one of these is a children's song sung in Scotland? Is it Dinna Punch Your Grandad in the Puss, You Cannae Shove Your Granny Off a Bus, or Don't Mess With Your Gran, You'll Get the Pan? Which one of these is a real Scottish children's song?
Let's see. I'm going with the first one.
First one. Well, the answer is actually You Cannae Shove Your Granny Off a Bus. That is a song we were taught in school to sing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's the fucking type of country we live in. And the final question.
Seems like fun.
Final question. Which one of these is a real Scottish holiday tradition? Is it we all sit and dance around a massive haggis statue? 2, we run into a sea or loch for good luck and then run back out of it? Or do we drink iron brew all day at school and play Highland games?
Ooh. Feeling for the answer.
Just vibing for the answer.
Going with the last one, just because.
You're correct. You're correct.
Hey!
We do the caber toss, you do the welly throw, you do the tug of war, and you all do it in the rain because it always rains that day somehow. Somehow it's always raining that day. I don't remember a single time it wasn't raining. Now, we're changing it up a bit. This last is questions, there's 5 of them, and they're on speech. I'm going to say a word, and you've got to tell me what you think it means. It's Scottish slang.
Oh.
Now,
oh boy.
If you need a sentence, just ask, and I will say it in a sentence. Not that that's going to help much, but you know.
Probably not.
Right. First speech. Pea soup, and not the food.
Pea soup?
Yep, pea soup. And you would like it in a sentence?
Slang. Yeah, let me hear that in a sentence.
Oh, I looked out the window and it's pea soup out there.
Raining?
See, every single person has said that, but it
Thunderstorm?
actually means foggy.
How- Not even,
Well,
not
if you
even
look at
question the
pea soup,
logic.
if you look at pea soup, it's really misty, isn't it?
I suppose. I haven't looked at PC
And
for a while.
what? You don't sit and look at pea soup every day. Fuck it. Cultural differences are massive here.
Huge.
Right, the next word is Ken. Now, not the name. Would you also like that in a sentence?
Probably gonna want all these in a sentence, most likely.
Yep, I'll just say them in sentence. Right. Oh, yeah, mate, I ken what you're on about.
Understand?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I know, I understand, I get you. It's got like thousands
Okay.
of meanings, but you know, they're the main ones.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Right. This one. Fit like. Now, in a sentence, it would be like, oh, alright, mate, fit like. Which is a bit of an oxymoron, but you know, just go with it.
How you doing?
Yeah, pretty much. The worst,
Hey.
the weirdest thing about it is you go like, oh, fit like, how you doing? I've heard people say that before. I don't know fucking why, they just do. Right, the next one of my favourite things to say, fanny boz.
Sentence?
Oh, mate, see that guy over there? He's been a complete fanny boz.
I would assume fuckhead, dick, or whatever along those terms.
Pretty much. It means like they're being a cunt. But
Oh,
like they're
alright.
being a cunt on purpose.
Okay. See, I'm getting some of it. I'm understanding a little bit.
Now, this
Little
one's
bit.
very similar, but different in a very crucial way. A supper.
So it's like this person being a supper.
Yeah. See that guy over there? Absolute supper. It's
Stand up
very
dude?
close to this one. No.
Or no? It's complete opposite.
No. Yeah, pretty much.
Uh,
It means. One last guess before I tell you the answer.
Similar. Fuckhead?
Well, a supper is where a fanny boz is someone that's a cunt on purpose. A supper is someone that's being a cunt, but they're not doing it on purpose. They're just a bit thick, you know? They're just a bit stupid, and they're being a bit of a cunt. So it's not really their fault, but they are being a cunt. You know, that's how I would describe a supper. You know? It's very intricate.
Nice.
Well, our swear word is more complicated than our fucking normal language, because of course it fucking is. You know?
Of course, why not?
Right. Well, that's all the questions we have today. Thank you very much for coming on. It's been a pleasure having you. In the video, we'll have the scoreboard coming up here. And we shall see you in the next episode. See you later, boys.